keep going and keep moving for the residents, because that's what we were elected to do. We were elected to protect you. We were elected to protect the finances, and we're going to keep doing it.
Question. Can you explain my viewpoint to the residents who don't know and what happens with my viewpoint?
Yeah, you're always trying to start something. So when we got in office, we got this software called My Viewpoint, because it was based on transparency. So I'll let y'all guys know what's going on. You'll be able to see the receipts. We'll be able to see the checks issued to the receipt. So it's very transparent on when we get a warrant list, we can see what we're paying for, which I thought was a wonderful idea. I use it to just like second nature to me. So the lease came out. Trustee Belcher always get us in trouble. I got us put on the floor.
I'm also the supervisor of Thorn Township. So when do I have time for little people? I don't. They beneath me. They beneath me.
What else, Jason? I always get us in trouble. But the lease came out, and of course, yes, I got the lease from In My Viewpoint. I was looking and I'm like, what is all these electronic payments and stuff? Like, so I went and clicked on the vendor and pulled up the lease. Now, I drive a Tahoe, courtesy of Kiana though. And I seen that Tahoe and it said the payment amount was $2,400 a month. I said, good Lord. So I started looking at all of the leases. And I said, they're paying $150,000 for a Tahoe? And so I looked at the down payment, which was $9,991, and we still paying $2,400. So I bought it up in the meeting. And she said, ain't nothing wrong with no leases. Yeah, we leased it.
For a lease?
I'm
okay with leasing any vehicle here in the village of Dolton.
But it shows how financially irresponsible people can be. Because then they go and say they name not on it and they sign it and all that. So we go to, now it's time last Friday to get the new warrant list. So I'm like, okay, it's Friday. Let me click on My Viewpoint so I can see what she done bought this week. Access denied. For bid. So I sent an email saying that, you know, access has been denied. Can you let us know? Trustee House sent an email. She said, send back your questions of what you're asking about. So meaning that they're probably not going to let us back into My Viewpoint, but it was based off transparency. You said when we started that this is for transparency, so we can be transparent, so we can know what we're paying for. But now they're seeing that when you're putting those things in, it's showing how you're spending the money, and you don't want us to show how you spend the money.